Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and today I am going to be doing a munimade unboxing video for you. And I toyed back and forth between giving this kit a dedicated video or including it in a much bigger haul video that I do still plan on doing, but then I decided Courtney is one of my best friends and she deserves an entire video dedicated to her diamond painting that she released with Munimade. So today I am unboxing Pastel Garden View. This is by Courtney Lyons, aka Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and Munimade. And you guys, this canvas truly has so much special meaning to me. I guess just really long story short, Courtney was making this artwork back around December time frame, I believe, and it was around the time frame that I was thinking about getting a cat. And if you watched my vlogs around that time, I kind of talked about it a little bit in terms of like getting cat supplies and blah blah blah. Little did I know that I wasn't gonna get a cat. I got a cat 6 months later. I got Willow, my beautiful little 3-year-old calico. But anyways, so you know, we had been chatting about me getting a cat, and she was in the middle of drawing this artwork, and she was like, you know, I have the whole, you know, artwork made and I want to make a girl. Let me make her have purple tinted hair because it can look like Michaela. She has purple tinted hair. And then I can make the cat an orange cat since Michaela's thinking about getting an orange cat. And it just, it means the world to me. This is not about me. Let me just make it clear. It's not about me. However, it does mean the world to me that Courtney thought about me with this artwork and wanted to kind of include me in her painting. And I am just so proud of her for creating this beautiful, beautiful artwork. And I'm sure Munimade, and I know for a fact Munimade did a fabulous job. Munimade actually brought this to the Crafters Paradise retreat to show everybody, and I got to see it in person, and I am even more excited to unbox it for you guys today in this video. So, okay, this was an insanely long intro. My video intros are not usually this long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video, and let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alrighty, so as of the time of this filming, this diamond painting is in stock. I'm going to leave it linked down below in case you're interested in grabbing it. It's beautiful and you will not regret it, but let's hop into the unboxing. So, all of Munimade's canvases come in just a plastic dust bag here. It's a clear bag. But Munimade also does offer the, you can also get, I guess, a cloth dust bag instead. I don't usually do that. Let me get this open. I don't usually go that route just because I don't mind the plastic dust bags, but, oh, sorry, that was insanely squeaky. My bad. Let me just put this on the floor. Hopefully Willow does not grab it, but, yeah, you can totally do the cloth bag if you want, but you don't have to. But anyways, let's just really quickly, since we don't have the plastic to look at, let's take a look again at that original artwork. Is this not just so beautiful? Oh, I love it so much. And then on all of her kits, we have this elastic band here. It's an elastic band, but it's in, you know, it's tied up in a bow, but it's just super easy to just slide this off, and you don't have to like actually undo the bow, but I love that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and grab out the insides here. There is no toolkit. The sticker sheet's in here. There is no toolkit with this diamond painting because Munimade does offer the option to not do toolkits if you don't want to. So I decided against a toolkit for this kit, but inside of your diamond painting here, we just have Munimade's little thank you for your purchase little pamphlet here. I really love her pamphlet. It's really nice, has everything you need to know, step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint, some fun photos. On the back here we have her return policy, drill policy, licensing, rendering, and reselling information, and all of the kit features. So really important info, especially if you're newer to Munimade. This is a smaller sticker. Interesting. You know, I've unboxed a few Munimades recently, like over the last couple months, but I didn't realize she had made her sticker sheet smaller. This is fabulous. And honestly, I feel like even the bigger artwork sticker here, like this is still a great size point. The label stickers are especially cool that they're smaller. Amazing. Okay, so this is Pastel Garden View. This is by Courtney Lyons. You have a spot for your start and end date right here. And then this is a square drill canvas, a 65 by 50 centimeter or 25.6 by 19.7 inch. And this has roughly 52,000 diamonds. And here again is a better look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful original artwork. My bestie's so talented. so talented. I love her so much. And then, okay, so these are all pre-cut sticker labels, and we have in this kit 75 colors, a lot of special drills. We have 3 A-B drills, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmer drills, which is fabulous. Another really neat feature about Munimade sticker sheets is that she actually has another sticker here that is just the symbol. Over here we have a sticker that has the serial number, I guess, the symbol and the DMC code, but there's also just a symbol sticker as well in case you don't love having all the other info. But beautiful colors, and the ABs in this kit look to be a green, an orange, and a yellow. And then for the shimmer drills, we have a green, a light blue, dark blue, medium blue. Oh, there's a lot of blues. There's a lot of blue special drills. A lot of shades of blue, and then a pink. It's like a dark blue, a light blue, a medium blue, and then I realized these are also blues. A lot of blues. Beautiful, beautiful color palette. Okay, let's really quickly just look at these diamonds as a whole. That is just such a scrumptious color palette. Oh my gosh, very, very landscape, right? But I feel like a really fun take on a landscape. I feel like the name of the painting being Pastel Garden View is a really good description. Very pastel-y kind of colors, and if you are intimidated by landscapes, I genuinely think this would be a great one to start with, just because it's not very intimidating. The size point itself is really great, and we're going to take a look at the confetti versus color blocking, but I feel like even if it's more on the confetti heavy side, it's not huge, so I feel like it'll work up pretty quickly. But let's take a look at this beautiful artwork. I love it. I love it so much. Look at the girl and Willow. It's me and it's Willow. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, this is precious. It really, really precious is just the word of the day that I'm going to use for this artwork. It is so good. Courtney, truly you did a fabulous job on this artwork. Munimade, you did a fabulous job on this render. It looks amazing. And I was correct. I definitely think this has more in the way of line blocking than anything else. But before we talk about that, let's do a really quick tour of the canvas. So at the top here we have Munimade, and the edging of this canvas is scalloped and poked, and that helps prevent fraying. We have a schematic along the left-hand side of the canvas as well as the right-hand side of the canvas. And then if we just go down to the bottom here, we have more information. So we have another look at the artwork, the name of the painting, the size, the artist, the copyright symbol. This means that Courtney Lyons has given permission for the use of this artwork to be turned into a diamond painting, and is being fairly, hi Willow, and is being fairly compensated for it. And I personally only like to support companies who are doing right by their artists and paying them fairly for their work. So I am really happy to see that Munimade does, I mean, I've known that Munimade does that, but I love to see that they are doing that. And then over here at the bottom right hand side of the canvas, we have Munimade's website. And what I love about their canvases is we have support the artist. Go ahead, follow Courtney over here on Instagram, made_by_lyons_art. So I love this canvas so much. Oh my goodness. It looks like the plastic cover on here is a pretty medium thickness plastic cover, and then the glue, yeah, definitely pretty sticky poured glue. I've never really run across an issue with Munimade's glue. There was a canvas a really long time ago that I did that had slippery glue, but like those issues are way far in the past, and she is always making updates. When I tell you that Munimade runs one of the best small shops in the community, and I feel like her quality assurance is that the right word? Her quality checks are really, really high, and I love that, and you just know you're gonna get an amazing product when you buy from Munimade. So I always recommend her shop. I need to do another one of her paintings soon. I've done 2 of them. I need to do more. Willow, I hear you in there, girly. And she's meowing at me. She's having the time of her life. She took a nice nap today while mommy was working, and now she is playing with her toys. So anyways, let's actually take a look at this canvas a little bit more zoomed in, and let's chat a little bit about the confetti versus color blocking in this canvas here. So like I said, there's a good amount of line blocking, and we have a really good example, I feel like, in the water as well as the tree. Line blocking is kind of a mix of color blocking and confetti, but you kind of have lines of the same color in a small area. You can multi-place, but then you can also kind of zip through the areas a little bit faster, which is kind of nice. And like I said, We have a good amount of that in the tree as well. Yeah, this is a really doable canvas. We do have some confetti over here in some of the trees. Confetti is where you have more color changes in a small area, so you'll be switching out the color in your tray just a bit more often. You'll also get a better level of detail. And then the sky is a pretty good example of color blocking up here. Color blocking is where you have more of the same symbol in a small area, so you can pull out your multiplacer and zip through the sections pretty quickly. But on a canvas like this, I would say that this leans on a good mix of both, actually. And for a landscape, oh, it's so precious. Oh, I love it. On a landscape like this, I feel like you don't always tend to see landscapes with a good mix of both. So I am really, really happy to see that in this canvas. And again, the size point is just really amazing. So that is our canvas. Let's take a look at these drills, and I'm not gonna pull all of these out, but what I am gonna do, actually, we're gonna zoom in just a little bit again. So sorry to make you a little bit seasick. What I am going to do is pull out our special drills. I don't wanna pull out everything because I do know that this is gonna be a pain in the butt to get back in here. But let's pull out all of our specials so that way we can just look at those. I think they're all at the end. I am fully making a guess here right now, but yeah, that seems correct. And these are our ABs. Okay, solid. Let me get this off to the side real quick. Okay, so here are all of our special drills. So we have 3 ABs. So to start out, let's see. Let's do this in order, yeah. Oh, this is not an AB. Michaela, that is 3865. What is wrong with you? Okay, nope, this is our first AB. AB 444. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and these drills get their name from the Northern Lights, and they have a really pretty iridescent coating on the top of them. They shimmer and they shine and they sparkle, and they make the drills around them shimmer, shine, and sparkle, and they're just beautiful. So I have this really pretty yellow AB, and then our next one is AB, 740 AB, this really pretty orange. Love that a lot. It's a little hard to focus on it, but a really pretty orange AB. And then we have a little bit of a lighter orange, actually. I don't know if I thought this would maybe lean a little bit more yellow, but it definitely is a lighter orange. 743 AB, just a little bit of that AB also. Beautiful. And then we have our 7 shimmer drills. So the first one we have here is 701 ND. I think ND stands for nebula dust, actually. I might be wrong about that though. These drills just have a really pretty fine shimmery coating on the top, and they just give a really pretty subtle shimmer effect. I always love how companies place these diamonds, and I am really excited to see where these go on the canvas. So we have a beautiful green. Keep these in a separate pile. And then we have 932, which is this one, which is a little bit more on the grayer side of things, like a gray blue dust drill. Beautiful. Ugh, I love that. I feel like this is going to be really special now. It just seems it. And then we have 995, which is this one. It's really pretty. This is the darkest blue, I think, out of the mix. Like, it's a dark blue, but it's a bright dark blue, which is very pretty. It's also, these drills are kind of facing the backs a little bit. That's okay. We have a little bit of that. And then we have 996. I love DMC 996. I think that's just a really pretty DMC in general, like a really pretty, like, true blue color. And this is a true blue shimmer drill. Pretty. And then we have 3609. Yep, this really beautiful pink color. Really pretty light pink color. Oh, I love that so much. And then we have 2 more. We have 3761, which is this really pretty light blue. I think we're gonna go special drill hunting, 1 drill at a time on this, because the canvas isn't huge and there are a lot of blues in this kit that I do think I would start confusing myself if we did this in any other order. And then we have a thick bag of 3766 shimmer. Really, really pretty. I bet you we're gonna see a lot of this in the water and maybe even in the sky. I don't know. These are just really pretty special drills. So let's go ahead, get zoomed out, and we're gonna do this 1 special drill at a time just to make it a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and start with our first AB, which was our yellow AB, AB 444, really pretty yellow. Let's see, that is the dash symbol. So that is actually going to be over here in the yellow spots in the picnic blanket. And we are also going to see it a little bit here in the sunset over here. Is that it? That is probably it. There is not a ton of it in the bag here. That's gorgeous. And then let's take a look at 740, which is this really pretty kind of darker orange color. That is going to be the spade symbol. Let's see here. Oh my God, the little cat. Oh, the little cat is gonna have some of that AB kind of sprinkled in him. That is going to be so cute. A little bit of a blinged out kitty, if you will. And then also more of the sunset. We're gonna see in this orange area more of that AB as well. Okay, and then our last AB is 743 AB, this lighter orange AB, or excuse me, yeah, lighter orange. That's gonna be the star symbol. Let's see where that is going to go. That I believe is only going to be found at the bottom of the sunset. So this entire sunset here, at least these like orange yellowy colors are gonna be ABs. That's gonna be really, really pretty. And I don't think it's anywhere else on the canvas. That is stunning. Okay, so we have that. And then we have all of our nebula dust or shimmer drills. So let's start with 701, this beautiful green color. That's going to be the and symbol. Okay, I was seeing it a little bit down in this corner, so we are gonna see it kind of highlighting some of these grassy areas over here and all throughout these grassy areas over here. And then some of the tree kind of going down this way, giving some highlight. We're gonna see more of that shimmer drill as well. Is it anywhere else? It's a lot of this greenery area over here. I don't see it anywhere else. That doesn't mean it's not in any of this greenery, but I do think it kind of tends to be in this greenery over here. That is beautiful. And then we have this kind of grayish blue color and 932 dust drill. That's going to be the $ symbol. Okay, the $sign. Are we gonna see it? Yep, we are gonna see it quite a bit in the rocks. Again, giving some highlight in some of these rocks over here. That's going to be really, really pretty. It's in all of the rocks, kind of towards like, you know, the highlighty areas. We're gonna see some of that. And then going down to these rocks over here, we're also going to see some Willow. I hear you. You are very vocal today. See, it's, you know, it's Willow. She hears me talking about this Willow. So anyways, yeah, so on these rocks, we're gonna see some of that gray shimmer drill, and then like grayish blue, and then a little bit actually in these clouds as well. We're gonna see it kind of giving some highlight up here, a little bit up in here, down this way, a little bit over here, and as well as these clouds over here. Beautiful. And then we have 995 ND, this kind of darker blue shimmer drill. That's the letter P. Okay, so kind of the dark areas we're seeing, kind of outlining the water going all the way around. That is going to be that darker blue shimmer drill. And I don't think it is anywhere else. This makes perfect sense to me charting wise. I love that a lot. Okay. And then we have 996 shimmer drill, this really pretty kind of true blue shimmer. I do not know how to describe that symbol. That's actually going to be in a lot of the water as well. A lot of the time actually right next to the darker blue shimmer, we're gonna see it. It's gonna be kind of both of those blue colors. Again, kind of toward the outskirts a little bit, but also in some of the ripples. I guess we also have that darker blue as well in some of the ripples, but we're gonna see a mix of the two of those in the water. I think we do see a little bit more of this than the other. Actually, that might not be true. I feel like we kind of have a similar amount in both of these, but anyways, we have that. And then we have 3609, the really pretty kind of lighter pink shimmer drill, and the butterfly symbol. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so these kind of plants or like bushes over here, we're gonna see some of that pinkish shimmer drill, and we're also going to see it in these pink little trees over here. I don't think any over here. A little bit up in this area here as well. That's going to be really pretty, just kind of subtly highlighting some of these bushes and trees. They're really, really pretty, my goodness. This is so pretty. So we have that one. Two more shimmers. We have 3761 shimmer drill, and that is going to be the down arrow. My outfit. Sorry, again, it really is not about me. I just love that she took my inspiration for this. We have the down arrow in the girl's outfit over here a little bit. There's gotta be more than just that. Oh, it's all throughout the water here. You know, the water is gonna have a lot of special drills. We're gonna see quite a bit of this shimmer particularly, again, in some of those kind of more medium areas. It's all throughout the water though. We're gonna see it all throughout the water. So it's not quite the lightest in the middle, but we are gonna see it. And then I actually don't think we have any in the sky. Do we have any in the clouds? I don't see any in the clouds. Okay, beautiful. And then last but not least, we have 3766 Shimmer Drill, the lightning symbol. And again, you're gonna find a little bit in her outfit. And then are we also gonna find that in the water? Yes, okay. Again, the water, we're gonna see it quite a bit in the water, kind of more toward the edging, but we're gonna see quite a bit of it just all the way throughout the water here. And this one particularly, we're gonna see a good amount of in the mountain here. Oh, we're gonna see both of those shimmers. The one before this, 3761 and 3766, we're gonna kind of see highlighting the mountain here as well. Oh my gosh. Courtney, your artwork is fabulous. You did a fabulous, amazing job with this diamond painting. This is absolutely in my rainy day stash. I am saving it for a rainy day. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video, and I hope it's okay that I decided to do this kind of as a singleton unboxing. I really felt like Courtney deserved the spotlight on her diamond painting, and I am so insanely proud of her, and I love her so much, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments, is this a canvas that you picked up, or are you maybe gonna snatch it now that you've seen it unboxed? But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!